Welcome back, everyone. As you know, before we left, we were going to talk about the UNC Gonzaga National Championship game. UNC winning 71, winning, not losing, winning 71-65 against Gonzaga. The redeemed team, man. They came back after a bitter loss last year to Villanova. Came back, win it all.
Yep.
After that loss, how great of a feeling is it to make it back to that stage and actually win it?
I think it might be a monkey off their backs because I know all off season, during the season they have to be thinking about it like sheesh, like that was a tough game to lose, and to get back is the first step, and that was everything, and I know they did what it took and did what it took. You know what I'm trying to say. And they got it done. They put all their focus into that game. There was absolutely no way they were going to lose that game. Even if I wasn't a fan, I would have. And knowing what happened last year, I know that UNC was not going to have that.
They weren't going to go down. They weren't going to go down without a fight.
Nah,
that was it.
I highly doubted that they would have lost.
No, I highly doubt it too. It's just neither team played to their strengths because Gonzaga did not play the low post defense that they want, low post offense as they should have, because you got 2 7-footers down there who could eat the paint. They didn't do that, and
like they
North Carolina got out rebounded, and rebounding is their main core. They got out rebounded against Gonzaga, so
like you just said, 2 7-foot beasts,
and then you also had a problem with the refs in that second half. The reffing was
questionable.
It was questionable, but on that big a stage, you can't really blame the refs for what they could see and what they couldn't see because it's so fast paced. It's the big stage. But
also on that bigger stage, everybody's gonna come with their A game.
Everybody's gonna come with their do or die attitude.
Right. So I hate to say it, even if it's an impossible call, it's a call there to make. We might, as fans, we might not always like it, but they have to do their job, regardless of what everybody else thinks.
Yeah. But on the other hand, congrats to UNC. I know Chapel Hill's really happy to bring the trophy back home. There are not going to be any crying Jordan memes right now for a little while because Jordan wasn't there, but he's happy that Carolina can bring it back home. Next topic that we're going to go to, and still college basketball related, Patrick Ewing is taking over the reins as head coach for his alma mater, Georgetown University Hoyas. He was an alma mater, class of 85, went into the league, probably one of the best big mans to play during that time, which was the 80s and the 90s.
Definitely.
And you saw how well he played.
Some of us
saw, but we wish we could have been around that time frame.
We got his highlights.
We have his highlight reels and everything, exactly. But is it a good decision or a bad decision as for him filling that coaching role? Because to be honest, I see him as a recruiting tool. You have for incoming college athletes, for basketball players, you have a good recruiting tool. Who better than Patrick Ewing? But can he bring that to coaching? Is a good question.
Well, they say some of the best players of all time don't make the best coaches. Hopefully, he proves us wrong. I will say that it wasn't the biggest move I would have put into perspective. Like it's one of the last things I would have ever expected. I never thought about it.
I actually like the way you said that some of the best players are the best coaches. Yes, because I can't see Kobe Bryant being a coach. I can't. I can't see LeBron James being a coach. I honestly can't because you're going to have to fill in what they have done their entire career, and that is being great at what they do.
They're going to see,
and that's hard.
They're going to see,
and that's hard with Patrick Ewing because he was great at what he did, but can he take that to coaching?
Right,
is the question. Honestly, I don't think he can, but we're going to see.
I would love to see.
We're going to have to wait and see.
Prove me wrong.
I do see Georgetown bringing in a lot more recruits because of them hiring. Patrick Ewing.
Oh yeah.
I do see that. But time is going to have to tell. Time is going to tell whether he is fit for that role or they're going to just waste a few years and test it out, because that's a few years gone that they could do winning their conference and making it deep into the tournament.
Right.
because that's what you want for a program is to do that. Right. But again, time will tell, and I give my congrats to Patrick Ewing for filling that spot. I hope you do well, and we're going to see how you do, man. I can't wait to see how the season goes for Georgetown. We're going to hit the commercial break right now. When we come back, we're going to go from NCAA basketball to the NBA. Cavs versus Celtics tonight is one of the big topics, as well as KD's return and Kyle Lowry's return. How those two players are going to make a difference for their teams come playoff time within the next few weeks, because there's only 5 games left, and also
5 games left to go ahead and pour on the extra
and also
sauce.
Russell Westbrook ties Oscar Robertson's record. Can he break it? 5 games left. Can he break it? We're gonna figure that out after the commercial break. Stay tuned.